Hi, Mr. Presidential Search Committee member. How's it going? What's happening with the search?
I am not at liberty to say anything about the search. They made me sign a confidentiality agreement. If I say anything about the search to anyone, even members of my own family, ninjas will break into my office and slit my throat and make it look like suicide. I don't want to die just yet. I'm so excited about the upcoming merger with Rutgers-Camden, and I don't want to miss out on the fun.
Okay, I understand. Ninjas are hard to stop. But could I just tell you about the rumors I've heard?
I am not at liberty to say anything about the search. They made me sign a confidentiality agreement. If I say anything about the search to anyone, even members of my own family, ninjas will break into my office and slit my throat and make it look like suicide.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. You're all excited about the whole Rutgers-Camden thing, yada yada yada. How about I tell you what I think is going to happen with the search and you tell me if I'm getting hot or cold?
That's easy. You're definitely hot. And I hope you're easy.
Aha. I've got you now. If you don't answer my questions, I'm going to report you for sexual harassment. Then you will wish those ninjas had killed you.
Okay, but I can't really say anything. You tell me what you think is going to happen. If you're right, I'll nod yes.
I know you're down to 3 candidates. Everyone on campus was so grateful that you shared that with all of us. It made us all feel like we were a big part of the search.
Hey, we don't like sarcasm at Rowan. It's not appropriate behavior for employees of this distinguished university.
Fine. Anyway, I think I know who the 3 candidates are. I've heard that Cookie Monster is one of them.
That's preposterous. He doesn't have a terminal degree. We would never consider him.
Sure. I understand. Only the job description you people wrote up didn't say anything about needing a terminal degree. But you did say you weren't looking for, quote, a president with a propensity for relationship building and a proven track record for attracting talent to a campus. Cookie Monster has built plenty of relationships with the other characters on his show, and he has attracted lots of young people to the Sesame Street campus.
Okay, I wasn't going to say anything. You know. Because of the ninjas and all. But yes. Cookie Monster is among the finalists.
Fine, that's 1 down and 2 to go. I've also heard that Captain Crunch is being considered. I mean, he is a captain after all, and he's been more than capable of running a ship. Certainly he's qualified. The job description calls for someone who can provide, quote, the intellectual leadership and integrity to foster institutional confidence and enthusiasm, and says that we want someone who is capable of, quote, articulating Rowan University's aspirations in a way that inspires commitment and pride. Who could do this better than the captain himself? Besides, I've heard George Norcross starts every morning with a great big bowl of the captain's crunch berries.
Wow. You've got great sources. You've guessed the first 2. But you'll never guess the 3rd one.
Okay, well. The job description also calls for someone who is capable of, quote, fostering innovative and distinctive programs that continue to enhance the value and attraction of a Rowan University education. So I'm guessing it's Snooki. You've got to admit her program is innovative and distinctive. And given all that Jersey Shore has done to improve the image of New Jersey, it has certainly enhanced the value and attraction of a degree from every New Jersey college and university. Heck, she's even spoken at Rutgers, New Brunswick. So she'll be a real asset when we're negotiating to take over their Camden campus.
You're incredible and incredibly hot. You've guessed all 3 finalists. Now quick. Let's go to Starbucks and grab a cup of coffee before the ninjas get here.
Okay, that was obviously a dramatization, and we're obviously not real people. But seriously, this could happen. The job description is so broad and ambiguous that Cookie or Snooki or the captain certainly would be qualified. So what should you do now? Contact members of the Board of Trustees and let them know who you want as your next president. No, wait. They don't really care what we have to say. How ironic, given that they claim, quote, the successful candidate will encourage interaction and open communication among all of Rowan's dedicated constituents by seeking input broadly, listening to opposing viewpoints and communicating consistently. Seriously, that's verbatim from the president's job description. Gee. It kind of makes you wish that the same thing applied to the board.